welcome back to Sunshine in the Kitchen. I hope you are all having a great day so far. I know I'm having an awesome day, mainly because in just about an hour I'm going to be eating some delicious ceviche. I cannot take all the credit for this ceviche. It's actually not my own recipe. I got this recipe from my sister-in-law. Shout out to Sandra. Her and her family make this ceviche recipe, and I eat it almost all the time when I go to a family function at their house, 4th of July, or any birthday parties. And I am always excited to be going to their house if they are making this, because it is just, talking about it, it's just mouth-watering. If you know, you know. If you're in the family, you know. If you're not in the family, you gotta try this recipe because it is just so good. So the first main ingredient that you'll be needing for this recipe is tilapia. I went to Northgate Market. I like going over there because it's grounded up for you so you don't have to do it yourself. So I got 2 pounds of the tilapia, and you don't have to cook it on the stove or anything. The awesome part about this recipe is there's no type of heat or anything required. All you need is a lot of lemon juice, and the acid from the lemon is gonna cook the fish. So you're just gonna get your 2 pounds of tilapia, put it in a bowl. I squeezed enough juice, so it's about 1½ cup of lemon juice, and I'm just gonna pour that all over my tilapia. Let that sit for 30 minutes while I'm cutting up the rest of the vegetables for the dish, and it's gonna be ready. 30 minutes, that's all you need. How easy is that, right? Let's get to it. So I have all my tilapia in here. I just took it fresh out of the package. It's nice and grinded up for me already. Now I'm just gonna add my lemon juice. And you want enough lemon juice to just cover all of the tilapia. Now I'm just gonna set this aside and let it sit for 30 minutes while the acid cooks all of the tilapia. In the meantime, I'm just gonna chop up all of the veggies. Alrighty, so it's been about 30 minutes. I just finished chopping up all of my veggies. I chopped up 1 full cucumber, and I just took all the seeds off and I peeled it, and I did a small dice. Then I used 1½ tomatoes, and I also did that in a small dice. I also minced up an onion. I did 1/4 of an onion, and I minced that up really fine. And I did 1 large hand bundle of cilantro, and I also minced that up very well. Now we're just gonna get our ceviche and add in all of our toppings. Now our onion, and all of our tomatoes. This already smells super good. And our cilantro. Now we're just gonna fold all of this in. Hey, how did this little guy sneak in with this tilapia? So I guess it'll be tilapia and 1 shrimp. Now we are almost done. We're just gonna add some Lari salt. There's no exact measurements for this. I'm just gonna go up and down 1 time. 1, 2. And I'm gonna give it a really good pinch of salt. Maybe a couple pinches because we got a lot of seafood in there. You could always add a little and add more later, but you can never add a lot and take it away. So start off with a little bit and taste it. If you feel like it needs more of the seasoning salt or of the regular salt, you can always add a little bit more later. We're gonna just give it a mix. Give this a little taste to see if it needs any more of the salt. That is so good. Wow. Oh, I'm just gonna give it a little bit more of the seasoning salt. And a little bit more of the regular salt. That's so great. Now I'm just going to transfer it into my serving bowl. And here it is, guys. I am so ready to dig into this. It smells so fresh and good from the lemon, cilantro, and the cucumbers and all the other good ingredients in here. I just cannot wait to eat it. This is something good to pair up with tostada chips or just regular chips. Today I have tostada chips. You can get the large shells. I like these cute little shells because they're just so cute and they're pretty for presentation and they're nice for serving. They're just small ones like this. I got 2 different kinds. And now for the final taste test. I'm just gonna dig right in from the bowl. Cheers. Woo! This is so good. Oh my gosh, I hope my family gets home from work soon because if not, I know this is a big bowl, but you'll be surprised. This is just one of those dishes if nobody cuts you off and it's just right next to you and there's a big bowl, you're just gonna keep eating it until you empty out that bowl. It's not gonna be something that's left around for hours and hours. It's just so good. Anyone that's around it is just gonna devour it. It's so amazing. Thank you, Sandra, for this recipe a million times because I'm gonna be using it for the rest of my entire life. Well, thank you so much for tuning back in, guys. I really hope that you make this ceviche recipe because it is just so awesome. It's one of those things that once you make it, you're never gonna stop making it. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe. Until next time, God bless from my kitchen to yours. Cheers!